Okay, I got another one of my rankings here for you today. And honestly, the top 10 are probably the most competitive group that I've had in a while. So let's see. In last place, we have First Daughter. This is about the president's daughter, as the Secret Serviceman in the background would lead you to think. And she just wants a normal college experience. I think college, either college or high school, one of the two. And in any case, having her dad be POTUS makes that a little hard for her to do. And she's trying to find a balance between president's daughter and regular girl. So that's got an interesting dynamic in there. In 24th place, we have Gentlemen Prefer Blondes by Howard Hanks. Speaking as one, I can confirm that is true. At least for me. It's one of those Marilyn Monroe movies from 1953. Wow. In 23rd place, we have First Man. This is about the the moon landing, I should say. First manned mission to the moons with Neil Armstrong. So a historical piece. I don't have Disenchanted yet, but I'm including it in the same position as its predecessor, Enchanted. In 22nd is Enchanted and Disenchanted, the sequel. Basically, this is what if a Disney princess in animated form came to the real world and became a real girl instead of animated. It covers the hijinks that would ensue there. In 21st place, we have Easy A with Emma Stone and Amanda Bynes. Thomas Hayden Church as well. Okay, so a few interesting names on here. And I recognize another blonde on the back of the case, but I don't know her name. Could be Patricia Clarkson, I suppose, or Lisa Kudrow, or Allie something or other. Anyway, pretty blonde on the back. Got distracted. See, gentlemen prefer blondes. It's true. In 20th place, Edge of Tomorrow, or Live, Die, Repeat, whatever you want to call it. The Tom Cruise kind of war story time loop thing. Has Emily Blunt in it as well, and Bill Paxton. Yeah, really good time loop movie. Doesn't get enough hype, I don't think. In 19th place, we have Father of the Bride Part 2. And in 18th place, we have the original, or the first one, I should say. I think there might have been one before that. And these are remake versions, possibly. Moving on, we have in 17th place, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. I believe Emma Stone is one of them. Yep. Michael Douglas, Emma Stone, Jennifer Garner, Matthew McConaughey. Lots of fun. Kind of like a Christmas Carol story, only I don't think it's set during Christmas time. But that same sort of thing where different girlfriends from Matthew McConaughey's character's life show up and like, hey, we're trying to teach you not to be a jerk or not to be a bad guy or whatever. And I think he finally gets the message at near the end, like Scrooge does. So, And this case is sticky, gross. I'll have to clean it. But anyway, in 16th place is Finding Nemo 2, aka Finding Dory. In 15th place is Don't Tell Mom. The babysitter's dead. No rules, no curfews, no nagging, no pulse. This is a really good comedy surrounding the events of a babysitter accidentally dying, where the oldest child, the girl here, ends up presuming the role of the babysitter in a sense, and as a legal, and pretending that she's a legal adult when she's only like 16 or 17. So she's close to adulthood, but not quite there. In 14th place, we have Fast and Furious 5. For a long time, this was my number one Fast and Furious movie, but I like 10 more, which we'll get to in a second. But I don't like that it has a full-size DVD case when it's a Blu-ray combo. But for some reason it says DVD first, so maybe that's why it's in a full-size DVD case. But whatever. In 13th place, we have E.T., the Extraterrestrial, Steelbook. Iconic scene here. One of my friends used to be scared of E.T. Probably still is, but definitely used to be. In 12th place, we have Finding Nemo 1. In 11th place, before we get to the highly competitive segment here, is Fast X. Kicking off our top 10 is Encanto, one of the newer Disney animated universe things. In 9th place is The Fifth Element. I thought this was a pretty good movie. It has Milla Jovovich from the Resident Evil movies, I mean. Bruce Willis, Gary Oldman. Their names go without introduction of other things they've been in. Ian Holm, I think from the original Lord of the Rings movies with as Bilbo. Not the by original I mean not the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings itself. In 8th place we have Forrest Gump. In a different ranking, this Forrest Gump would be higher, but like I said, the competition was pretty stiff here. So, let's see. In 7th place, we have Fantastic Mr. Fox. One of the things I really like about this one is instead of cursing, they just say cuss, which I think is hilarious. Like imagine if there was like an edit of Deadpool 1 where every time he swore, even if it was just like OMG or something, he just said cuss. How funny would that be? This has George Clooney, Meryl Streep, Wes Anderson, I think, Bill Murray, Willem Dafoe, Owen Wilson. I want to say one of the Dumbledore actors is in this, but could be mistaken. Anyway, in 6th place we have Pixar's Elemental. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really cute seeing two very different elements end up getting along, and I think they end up falling in love too, which is cute. I don't recognize any of the names on the back of the case, but great little Pixar movie here. In 5th place, we have Free Guy 1, because it sets it up for a sequel. In 4th place, we have Footloose 2011. In 3rd place, we have Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Bueller edition, which my DVD was also the Bueller edition, but or is, I should say. Anyway, our runner-up is the original Frozen, the first one here. Elsa's face is covered by a price tag, which is annoying, but that's okay. It's not annoying enough to do something about it at this time. But my favorite of this batch, which honestly first and second could easily flip-flop, and that is the original Footloose from 1984. And it is not possible to learn the entire song or for the line dance from the movie. They do not do the entire thing in the movie. But great movie still. Lots of great tunes. Of course, the title song is in there. That's highly enjoyable. We got Kevin Bacon. That's funny. It credits him for being in X-Men First Class, even though that came out well after this one did. John Lithgow's in it. That name sounds familiar for some reason. I wish it showed him on the case, but anyway. That is my ranking. I think John Lithgow might have been in the Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 3 movies or something. Anyway, that is it for this ranking. I'll be right back with a Minions ranking with Despicable Me's 1 through 3 and the first two Minions movies, Minions and Minions Rise of Gru. So far, there isn't a third Minions movie, but if there was, I don't have it yet. But there isn't, so So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one uploaded. Since the next video just has 5 titles being considered, I don't think I need to rearrange a Word doc for that because I can just read them off as is. It's a few enough or a small enough number that it shouldn't be confusing for me to keep track of. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video shortly.